I'm really looking forward to seeing Paige VanZant make her bare knuckle fighting championship debut.
Coming up next, we're going to see a female match. There's two great female talents. Are we going to see one of these, whoever wins, take on Paige, one of these women?
Well, Brian, you know, anything's possible, but we have to see the outcome of this fight.
Big shots and the win with emphasis for Britain Hart.
Do you have anything you'd like to say to Paige VanZant? She's sitting right over there.
You know what? I'm actually going to take this from you if you don't mind. I'm going to go right over here. I'm going to keep it sweet, simple, and short. You're fucking next.
Paige VanZant is one of the most popular fighters in the world today, with a reach that goes far beyond the world of sports. A finalist on Dancing with the Stars, winner of Celebrity Chop, and a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, VanZant is a social media superstar.
I got my good brain.
VanZant shocked her 2.7 million followers and the fight world when in August of 2020, she chose to sign with Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship.
Obviously, I'm really excited to be here and officially be a part of the family. I've spoken about it, and this has been in talks ever since I was a free agent. So this is kind of where I felt the most passionate about, and then it completely lined up with what I wanted and what they wanted. Going to bare knuckle boxing, it was solely a decision that I made by myself. I had everybody telling me kind of what they wanted me to do. I had the world that told me what they expected me to do. And when, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship reached out, it was like, this is what I want to do. The first time I had ever heard about Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship is when Artem fought.
Black trunks for Artem Lobot, gray trunks for Jason Knight.
And they had this iconic, crazy war of a fight. It was just cool to see. It just seemed legendary. I had been in MMA for about the last 10 years, and I just kind of felt like I needed something new to spark my passion. I felt that connection more with Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship.
I guess that's what she liked it. That's what she wanted. That's fine. I was against it. Her husband was against it.
I was really upset with her, and I won't say that I didn't speak to her, but it was kind of rough for a couple of days. I was very adamant that she went to the same promotion I was in, and we had talked about it for so long, how cool it'd be to be together, maybe possibly fight on the same card and do all these things. And then when the time came that she was free and she was able to make that decision, she chose something else.
I really felt like I needed to do something different, and I wanted to be passionate where I went, and I wanted to be looked at as an asset.
I saw the passion that Paige had, and this was something she really wanted to do. It took me a few days to really see the vision and all that, but Dave Feldman's been amazing.
It's been great to be an upstart organization, and now it's great to be a big player in the major organizations, and that's what we are. We're competing for some of the biggest free agents in combat sports right now, and I think now is our time. And I think that, like I said, in 2 years from now, they're going to say, instead of saying, oh, one show, they're done. Oh, they're a fluke. Oh, they're not going to be around, to holy shit, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship just took over.
Once I really got the blueprint to all that, then I was kind of all on board.
In the end of the day, it's whatever you feel that you want, and we just support her.
To make the transition from MMA to bare knuckle, VanZant and her husband have made the move to South Florida to train in one of the world's most renowned gyms, American Top Team.
American Top Team is her home now. It's the best facility in the world, the best team in the world.
I definitely can see how I've improved already just being an American Top Team the last 5 or 6 months. I've changed and grown in my striking, and I've always been known as a striker, and now it's taking that skill and perfecting it.
I think they've got a really good thing built at ATT, and I feel confident, and I feel like so excited and happy for her to be working with those people.
I brought the best guys around. I brought Gabriel Oliveira, who's a renowned boxing coach. I brought Luciano Macarrão and Catel Cubis, who had amazing boxing experience. Everybody wants to help her, and she's in the right place at American Top Team.
900 miles away, in Bedford, Virginia, Britain Hart trains for her upcoming fight against VanZant, but not in one of the world's finest gyms.
I think I'm one of those people that can survive in fires no matter what. But my current life is definitely a little bit of a fire. I'm a mom. I was going through divorce. I wish I could train all day and then go sit by the pool. But the reality is I have to work like most people. I went to school, I was going to get my degree, and I never felt like I was really making a difference in the world or like purposeful until I started boxing. There's two important dates for everyone. The day you're born, your birthday, and the day you find out why.
That's what she loved. She loved to fight. I mean, she'll fight me, you, karate, kickbox. She come here and jump on wrestling. Like, I can be trained. Next thing I know, she'll be rolling. I'm like, Britt, what are you doing? I just wanted to try this out. Like, she just likes to fight.
The people that I did talk to about bare knuckle, honestly, and that was like 2 years ago, most of them said it was a bad idea.
I just thought she was crazy. I mean, she's a nice looking girl. You see her in the street, you would never even visualize her as a bare knuckle fighter. So, I mean, I thought she was just crazy.
I asked my coach about the bare knuckle thing, and he was like, why? Why would you ever do that? No, that's not a good idea. That's a terrible idea. I kept asking people, and it was like, Britain, the fact that you're asking this many people, it's like you're seeking approval. You're trying to find someone to tell you it's okay. When I realized that, I was like, I'm just gonna follow my heart because this is what I wanna do. And I don't wanna wake up and be 50 and be like, I wonder if I would've tried bare knuckle where I would've been. If you look at my social media, before the fight, when I fought Beck, it was mean messages. You're gonna be murdered. You're the next soccer mom that's gonna get destroyed on TV. You're gonna be brain dead for your kids. Mean, hateful messages.
She is an MMA veteran and undefeated as a bare knuckle professional.
I feel like I was like, oh my gosh, this is a UFC fighter. What's it gonna feel like bare fist? This is gonna be awful. I remember having a little bit of a happy feeling because the first time she hit me,
She would move circular, right hand drops Britain Hart.
I was like, oh, it's not that bad.
Showing a lot of heart though. She's staying in this fight. She hasn't quit. Oh! Looks like Hart is busted up now. You can see blood flowing from her nose or mouth. Very tough round for Hart. She took a lot of punishment then, but she stayed in the fight.
Britt won a lot of people over because who knew who she was? She just opened so many people's eyes. Like, who is this girl? Where did she come from?
Ooh! Straight right hand. Lands from Rawlings. Hart right back into the pocket. Now landing from the clinch.
Britt went in there for the ass off.
Final seconds, both fighters looking for one more significant punch. There's a big left hand from Hart, and that is the end of this fight.
The winner by split decision. And still,
I went the distance with Beck Rollins. It was a very controversial split decision. I went back in with Christine Ferreira. It was a doctor's stoppage. It was a really nasty cut.
This fight, as you see, has been stopped due to that cut.
We thought this was a fight that Hart could win, but it's not going to happen tonight.
And then I have this third performance that's just like gold. Before the fight, when I fought Beck, it was mean messages. In the last bare knuckle fight, all of it was positive. You're so motivating, you're inspiration. you got this.
Hart is throwing this with so much speed.
Now to the body.
We've seen Bret Hart fight a couple times. This is the best I've seen her look like. Everything's kind of coming together. And this is like the maturation of a fighter right now.
Big shots, and Ekholm is down. And the win with emphasis for Britain Hart.
So it was kind of like a moment for me. Like, the more I stick with it and do it, other people around me can see that, you know, wow, maybe it's not as crazy as we thought it was.
She has a great personality, and you know, she's getting a snowball effect out here in the bare knuckle box, and it's growing and it's growing, and she has a way to grow on you.
On this night, personality met opportunity as Britain Hart and Paige VanZant met face to face for the first time.
I mean, do you have anything else you'd like to say to Paige VanZant? She's sitting right over there.
You know what? I'm actually gonna take this from you if you don't mind. I'm gonna go right over here. I'm gonna keep it sweet, simple, and short. You're fucking next.
Britain Hart calling out Paige VanZant.
Paige VanZant coming in the ring right now. Paige, would you like to have a talk?
Love to fight you. That sounds like an easy win for me, so thank you.
For you to say I'm an easy target or an easy opponent, I feel like I need to just shut that up right away.
Even on my very worst day, I would still beat this person.
I'm gonna beat Paige. I feel disrespected.
I feel like everything in my career has led to this.
You didn't do anything but step in this ring and think that you can hang with me. It's the only thing you did wrong.